friend used to always tell me, he used to be like, John, man, you got to check the cars before you buy them because you might buy a lemon. What's going on, Liquidation Gang? It's your boy, John the Liquidator, coming back with another banger. Guys, shout out to all the subscribers, all of the family here on Liquidation Gang. If you guys are new to the channel, click the subscribe button. If you guys have not done so already, click that like button, man. And I just want to take a quick second to tell you guys, man, if you guys really like the videos, man, it don't cost you nothing to just click the share button, share it on your social media. We need to grow Liquidation Gang, guys. We need to get our family big. We need to change a lot of people's lives here. And I want to see everybody making money, man. And the only way that's going to work is if you guys share the videos, guys. We got to grow Liquidation Gang. But that's enough said. Judging from the title of the video, you guys already know that this vlog is going to be about flipping cars. Is it worth it? You guys already know I'm a super entrepreneur. I done everything under the sun, guys. And yes, I used to buy cars from ABC, Meacham, and all these other different dealer auctions, IAA auctions. I done bought them from all over, guys. One of my best friends owns a dealership, and he put me down as an agent under his company. So that's how I was able to go into the auctions a couple years back and buy these cars to bring them to my location, get them fixed, or just flip them right then and there, guys. So I just want to take time and just tell you guys about that. Is it worth it? And is it money to be made? And I just want to start by saying it depends. It depends, guys. Anytime you're getting into flipping cars, man, especially in a time like this, have a bag, somewhat of a bag. You don't have to have like a super big bag. You could start with like 5,000. I say 5,000 is like good enough to get you in the game, get you started, get you up and going. Now, when I started selling cars, I started with $1,000, guys. So before I got my furniture store here and before I had the storage units and stuff like that, I tried to do other things because you guys know I like to read. So I read all these books and they said that you got to have 7 sources of income to become a millionaire. And so I took it upon myself to find source number 2. And that was flipping cars. So I'm going to have a little story time with you guys, tell you guys how that went. So a couple years back, guys, I was buying storage units and stuff, selling furniture like always. And before I started buying truckloads, I saved up all my profit money, and I used to go to the car auctions, guys. I used to go with my friend, like I stated. He put me down as an agent under his dealership, and I used to go every Tuesday and Thursday, guys. Like it was a religion for me to go every Tuesday and Thursday. So my friend used to always tell me, he used to be like, John, man, you got to check the cars before you buy them because you might buy a lemon. So I was all like, well, you know what I'm saying? It looked good. The car looked good coming down the line, and the guy, 25, 35, you know, he was going on this thing. They had it all on the TV screen, y'all, and the car looked great. Well, my first time, I bought a Nissan Maximum, guys, 2004 Nissan Maximum. Great car, ran good, and I did not check it. Bought that car for like $700 in auction fees. Now, whenever you go into the dealer auctions, you got to pay auction fees, and it's just a percentage of how much you spend, or sometimes it could be a flat rate. I don't know. I haven't been in years, guys, so don't hold me to that. So came out to like 7 something. At the auction fees, it was like $1,000. Bought this little car, kind of had faded paint or whatnot, and so I then took it home, got it right, Cleaned it up, changed spark plugs, did an oil change on. I did all this stuff myself, y'all, because I thought that like it was gonna be like that every time. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was just gonna go like this every time. You know what I'm saying? I get the car, it had a little check engine light. You know, my buddy had his little cold little scanner reader thing, and it had said that it had multiple misfires. If anybody know about cars, know multiple misfires, instantly light bulb went off. Oh, it just needed a tune-up. So change out the spark plugs, man. Get the oil change done. Do the transmission fluid, change out all the fluids, drain everything. Boom. Sold that car, $2,500, $1,500 profit. I say, woo, woo, woo. I'm winning today, y'all. So I truly thought I was gonna win. Next week came about. I'm $1,500 in the green right now. So I put my 1,000 up, because that's how I do. You know what I'm saying? I put the original money up and go with the profit. I bought 3 cars for $1,500, guys. I bought 3 cars. I bought a Pontiac G6. I bought another Nissan. And I bought a Explorer, Ford Explorer, guys. The Nissan Maximum, I mean, not Maximum, that was the other car. The Nissan Altima was like super duper clean. Like it still had a new car smell, guys. And my friend was telling me how, John, man, you always got to check these cars out before you buy them. But I was thinking, man, forget what he talking about. I just won a week ago not checking the cars. If they look good, they run good. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's how I went about it. You know, and so boom, got the Nissan Maximum. Now, obviously, it's only one me. My boy, he was plugged in with a tow truck guy. So I drove the Ultimate back, had the 2 cars get towed to my crib. And I'm literally pulling out the auction, driving in this Nissan Altima, driving down the road, hit the highway. You know, and anytime, you know, you buy these cars, you know, you want to give it a little run for his money when you get on the highway. Watch out, you know what I'm saying, for them gas. And so I gave it a little gas, pushed it to the limit as I thought I could, you know, legally within speed limit. And guys, I started smelling stuff burning. Lights start coming on. My speedometer was going like this at one point. Then all of a sudden, it started coming back down this way. I'm like, oh, snaps. I'm in the fast lane. Had to swerve over into the slow lane, get off the highway, smoking everywhere, guys. This car was super clean. With that being said, to wrap up the story, guys, is that you always got to check those cars, man, whenever you're going to these dealer auctions. And that's what I mean. It depends, you know, because, you know what I'm saying? Luckily, my friend was real good with the auction people, because normally they never do this. They never let you take a car back, you know what I'm saying, get your refund. But my boy, he was real cool. He bought a ton of cars from them. They understood the situation. You know what I'm saying? He had to keep it real with him. Hey, man, this is my friend. He new to the game. He ain't do right, and so on and so forth. They gave my money back. So I dodged a bullet on that one, guys. But you always want to check them cars, man. And something else you could do if you're thinking about flipping cars, man, is get them off Craigslist. You don't necessarily have to go through those auctions, because at the end of the day, those dealers' auctions are car lot people. So if they couldn't sell the car on a lot, why would you buy it from them if they couldn't sell it for a profit? Like, they just ran it through the auction. You know what I'm saying? So you always got to think about that too. So I recommend you guys buying cars off your marketplace, Craigslist, Facebook Market, OfferUp, so on and so forth. And something else you got to remember whenever you buying cars and want to get into flipping cars is that, remember when I told you in the very beginning, you got to have some money? Well, guess what? What if a car is broken? You know what I'm saying? What if what happened to me and I wasn't able to get my money back? I'm $1,500 in the hole, obviously, and I was able to sell the other 2 cars and make my money back. God, thank you. And stuff like that. I would have had to get that Ultima fixed, guys. And at the time, I had only had $1,000 in the cut. So, you know, that Ultima needed a transmission And it needed like an engine control modulator or something fried too in the process of all the heating up and I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It just had lights and stuff. So I would have had to get all that stuff fixed, man. So you always want to make sure you have a bag, guys. And something I learned from the IAA auction, which those was the best auctions I won at. See, a lot of people go for the clean cars, not knowing that the accident cars is really where the money at. Cars with the cosmetic damage. You know what I'm saying? Long as the frame isn't jacked up, and how you check for the frame, you know, you just look up under the car, take your flashlight, and just look around the edges of the car, make sure the frame's good, make sure the frame's not notched or anything like that. And so what I learned was, you know, if it's missing a bumper or got a big old dent or the bumper smashed or the door smashed, windshield busted, those are the cars I want. I wanted the almost looking total cars, with all the plastic pieces broken up and stuff. You know why? Because it was just cosmetic damage. 75% of the time, guys, those IAA cars are just cosmetic damage, man. So it's just cosmetic damage. You guys could just, you know, just try to fix everything, put all the clamps on them by hand. Now, here's the catch with a lot of those IAA cars. They're salvage title. So with those cars being salvage title, you got to take them to the state patrol to get them inspected by them to where they can give you, like, transfer the title from being not salvage, but like give you like a new title basically. And then like, now granted, it'll always say prior salvage or something like that, but you got to take it to the state troopers and let them look at it in case, you know what I'm saying, make sure the frame's all good, lights stuff work and stuff like that. But I did win at the IAA auction. But to sum up everything I'm saying is that my buddy, man, he makes $100,000 a month selling cars, guys. He's pretty much a millionaire, you know, and he won, you know what I'm saying? So I can't sit up here and bash, you know, selling cars and stuff like that. You just got to make sure it's something for you, because selling cars is very, very time consuming. Way more than liquidation, guys. You know, and it's kind of a headache too, because if you sell somebody a car and it's broke, now granted you can say as is, but in most states they got like laws and stuff to like I guess anything after 30 days, you know, they could take you like small claims court if you don't give them back their money. But my friend is winning off selling cars, guys. He's winning a lot off selling cars. So it just depends on how you want to go about it. Me, I just knew selling cars wasn't for me. And so to answer my question in the thumbnail, is it worth it? I don't know. I'll leave that up to you guys in the comment section. I got you. Got him. Got him. But it's your boy John the Liquidator, man. It's been fun. It's been real. And I'm checking out another video, man. Peace.